Can your home choice actually save your life? It sounds dramatic, but think about it. We talk about schools, commute times, resale values, interest rates, but we rarely talk about what you're breathing in, what's in the soil, or what sits just beyond your backyard. Today, we're going to be talking about something that most realtors never bring up: how your home's location can affect your health and possibly your longevity. I want to be really clear up front. This isn't a fear video. This is an awareness video, because these are things that your realtor should know or should be willing to research and talk through with you. It's not to scare you, but because they affect your resale value and possibly your life. So let's start inside the home. Volatile organic compounds are the hardest thing that I say all day. VOCs. These are the airborne chemicals that come from building materials, paints, flooring, cabinets, industrial activity nearby, and in some areas, oil and gas operations. So long-term exposure to certain VOCs has been linked in published research to respiratory, irritation, neurological symptoms, and increased long-term cancer risk, depending on concentration and duration. So that doesn't mean that your house is dangerous. It means that testing and ventilation matter, especially in newer builds with tight envelopes. Let's zoom out now. Proximity matters. Living within a few hundred feet of a major highway has been associated in large population studies with higher exposure to particulate pollution. Long-term exposure to traffic-related air pollution has been linked to asthma rates in children, cardiovascular disease, and reduced lung function. Again, this is about probability, and it's not about panic. It's something that's worth knowing before you buy. Now let's talk about Denver specifically. Central Park was built on the old Stapleton Airport. It's also near Rocky Mountain Arsenal, which is a former chemical weapons and pesticide manufacturing site. It was placed on the Superfund list, and it has undergone decades of cleanup and environmental monitoring. Today, it's a beautiful wildlife refuge. So here's something locally important. Central Park is widely considered safe. There are countless physicians, healthcare professionals, and families who live there and feel super confident about the neighborhood. The site has been remediated, it's continuously monitored. But the history matters because buyers ask about it. And when buyers ask about it, it affects resale. Virginia Village has history connected to the former Redfield industrial site. Broomfield borders areas near the former Rocky Flats plant, which was once a nuclear weapons production facility and is now a gorgeous wildlife refuge. North Denver has industrial legacy areas and refinery history that longtime locals are usually aware of. Aurora has sections near former military installations and aerospace operations. None of these facts automatically mean danger, but they're part of a story, the story of where you live, and the story matters. Here's something that people don't talk about nearly enough. Location can also improve your health, and that's a big part of the reason why people move to Colorado in the first place. Your proximity to trails, open space, parks, gyms, walkable retail, hospitals. Research consistently shows that access to green space and walkable neighborhoods is associated with lower obesity rates, better cardiovascular health, and improved mental health. If your neighborhood makes it easy to walk, bike, exercise, and connect with other people, then that improves your health trajectory over decades. If this is changing how you think about buying a home, type health first in the comments, because most buyers have never even considered this angle. So now let's talk about resale. Whether or not something's risky is one question. Whether buyers perceive something as risky is a different question. And perception drives resale value. If there's a Superfund site nearby, if there's a refinery within view, if there's heavy industrial activity close, buyers are going to Google it, and you need to know what they're going to find out before you list your home one day, which means you need to know before you buy your home. That's part of my job. So now here's the balancing perspective. Many of Colorado's most beautiful and most expensive mountain towns were built near former mining operations or historical Superfund sites. People pay millions of dollars to live there, and they have an amazing lifestyle. Why? Because those areas were remediated, because the lifestyle's extraordinary, because the long-term environmental risk is considered managed. Being near a historical contamination site is not automatically foolish. It's not automatically investment killing. Otherwise, nobody who lives in Telluride, Colorado would have a decent investment under their hands. It's about understanding what's been done and what's being done now to monitor it and how buyers think about it. And now let's zoom out even further. Colorado, including the Denver metro area, consistently ranks as one of the healthiest states in America. Colorado regularly places in the top tier for overall health metrics, physical activity rates, and low obesity levels. Life expectancy in Colorado is higher than the national average. Denver itself regularly ranks as one of the fittest cities in the country. Some mountain counties in Colorado have among the highest longevity rates in the United States. So clearly, despite industrial history, despite highways, despite legacy sites, people here are thriving. So here's the takeaway. I'm not telling you not to buy in Central Park or Virginia Village or Broomfield or Aurora or North Denver. These are considered safe communities with thousands of happy families. Lots of doctors, scientists, and researchers live in all of these places. I'm telling you this because your realtor should know the history. They should be willing to research it if they don't know it. They should be transparent about it and disclose it to you because informed buyers make better long-term decisions. And better long-term decisions protect both your health and your resale value. So if this video gave you a new way to think about location, comment location matters. And if you know anybody who's house hunting in Denver, who hasn't thought about any of this, share it with them. Because you don't just live in a house, you live in an environment, and that environment can shape your health and the way that you live for decades. I'm Eric Sultan. This has been Denver Block by Block. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.